Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night Live with me, Christina Johnston, and of course Slava doing all his magic in the background. Welcome to our 39th, or is it 40th already? No, not 40th. So it'd be 39th because 38th last. 39th concert, 39th week going strong. Thank you so much for joining us this evening on this beautiful Good Friday day. It's a bit chilly outside. Slava and I have been up since 6 a.m. because this morning I was singing for church. So I sang at their Good Friday morning service, which I was there from 8:30 this morning, and we finished at 12. It's also on YouTube. It's with Christchurch Felixstowe if you're interested and would like to watch a 45-minute service. Lots of fun music that I was singing with the band, and a new song that Andrew Rayner wrote. He lives up the road from here and he writes beautiful music. He's a wonderful musician, and it's called The Greatest Victory, and it's also on YouTube, a new song all about Christ's victory over death. So I hope you will enjoy it. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. And yeah, welcome and happy Easter to everyone. What are you all doing this weekend? Let me know what you are up to. If you're seeing any of your family, now that we're allowed to see 6 people outside of our gardens or wherever we're meant to meet. I don't know. Hello to Philip and Fatima. Sorry, I'll go on to comments now. Hi to Teresa, thank you for watching. And Angela Barbrook, happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to Tessa and Austin. And Trudy and Trev and Kelsey, happy Easter to you all. And of course Alex and the family. And happy Easter to Terry up the road. And Philip, thank you so much for saying happy Easter to us. And Terry as well. And Marco and Daniela, happy birthday Daniela. And I'll be singing a lovely song for you tonight. And hi to Marco, thank you so much for joining. And Lynn Forrest, thank you so much for joining. You'll buy a fire with a glass of fizz. That's wonderful. Best way to be. And Stelina, thank you so much for watching. Hola. And I hope you're all keeping well. Oh, and yes, your Slava's mum had a dancing competition tomorrow. She will have. So good luck, mum, for that tomorrow in Moscow. And yes, this is Andrea Bocelli night. So I thought I was going to do more of a sacred evening tonight because it's Good Friday, but then I thought because you all loved the Italian evening so much that I would bring you some Andrea Bocelli classics and some new ones he's done, as well as some of the Ave Marias he's sung. So yeah, I wanted to bring you that tonight. And Angela says she's seeing grandchildren for the first time since October. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful time, Angela, and wishing you and the family a very, very happy Easter. So, of course, Andrea Bocelli is one of the most famous tenors at this time, should I say, not of all time, but... Oh, Trevor says we were watching Andrea Bocelli duets on YouTube this morning. Oh, brilliant. That's good. Getting into the swing of it. And to Angela Wilkins. Hi to Angela and Hav. Thank you so much for watching. And happy Easter to you guys. So also happy Easter to Lucy, Yada, Radim and Monica. And also to Pat McPherson. I'm so sorry. I've got a little bit of a tickle. I'll just have a quick drink. Caroline says, happy Easter to you both. Thank you so much. And Trevor said, with Ed Sheeran, the duets. Yeah, Ed's done a lot of things with Andrea Bocelli and his brother Matt. So yeah, I've been singing since 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little tired today. But hopefully it'll all go well. If not, well... Hopefully it will, though. Andrea Bocelli was born in 1958, and he was diagnosed with congenital glaucoma at the age of 5 months, and he became completely blind at the age of 12 following a football accident. After he performed at evening bars while he was studying, and he did local singing contests, Bocelli first signed his first recording contract with Sugar music label, and he started to rise to fame in 1994, winning the preliminary round of the 44th Sanremo Music Festival, performing Miserere, with the highest marks ever recorded in the newcomers section. Jane, hi to Jane and Richard, thank you for watching. Happy Easter to you guys. So in 1982, Bocelli recorded 15 solo studio albums of both, not in that year, since. Until now, he's recorded 15 studio albums, 3 greatest hits albums, and 9 complete operas, selling 75 million records worldwide. So the first one I'm going to do to start you all off, of course, is an Ave Maria. It's the Bach-Gounod one, and this is for Daphne and Rob. This was, it's obviously a Latin prayer, Ave Maria, and it's originally published in 1853. And the piece consists of a melody by the French romantic composer Gounod, Charles Gounod, that he superimposed over a very slightly changed version of the Prelude No. 1 in C major from Bach, from his Well-Tempered Clavier book, which was published in 1722. So I hope you enjoy my Ave Maria. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Ave Maria Bach-Gounod, which Bocelli did. When did he do it? 1999. Yes, 1999. I hope you enjoyed that one. Hi to Amy, Ben and Elliot. I hope you're well. Happy Easter to you guys, and happy Easter to David Abbott. Thank you so much for writing. And Elliot and I are watching. Amy says Ben's still at work. Sad face. Oh, bless you. Happy Easter to you. Beautiful dress, Chrissy. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't worn this for a long time. And Slava said, oh, why haven't you worn this one? And I said, I don't know. So I thought I'd wear it. So I hope you enjoy it. Or I like it, not enjoy it. Victoria from Athens says, good evening. Good evening, Victoria. Happy Easter to you. And Philip says, that was beautiful, Chrissy. Thank you so much, Philip and Fatima. And Steve. Hi, Steve. How are you in America? Happy Easter to you guys out there. He says, beautiful dress, beautiful music, classy, wonderful young lady. Oh, bless you, Steve. Can't beat away to spend Good Friday. Thank you so much. And Tessa says, beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. What do you do in America for Easter? Do you eat lamb as well as us? I've bought, Slava bought, because I don't go out shopping. Slava bought a bit of leg of lamb, a little bit of a leg. Not a whole leg, there's not much of us. A little bit of a leg of lamb, so we will have a roast lamb. I did ask Mumsy what she wanted. I think I've shared this with you guys before. She wanted a roast dinner, so we're having roast. And Mumsy, I've got roast parsnips. So my mum loves roast parsnips. So we went out especially and got some parsnips so we can have parsnips. Yay. Yay for Mum. Hi William in Africa, in Namibia. Thank you so much for watching. Says, hope you're having a blessed day. Lovely as always, Chrissy. So happy for tonight. Oh, thank you so much, William. Bless you. So Bocelli married his first wife, Enrica, in 1992, and they had 2 sons, but they divorced in 2002. And that same year he met Veronica Berti, who became his manager, and they welcomed a daughter called Virginia in 2012, and they got married in 2014. So that leads me on to this next one, because this is a song with his son Matteo. The first time I heard this song was at the Royal Variety Show in 2019 or 18? 18. Him and his dad came out, Matteo and Bocelli, they came out together and had 2 pianos, and they both played the piano at the same time and sung this song. It's really beautiful. It's about, I'll tell you what it's about. First of all, it's for Tuomo Rinta Opus and also for Dorothy Double. This song is by Bocelli and his son, and it was released as a single in 2018 in September. I went to see Royal Variety Show in November, and the song was written by the members of the American duo A Great Big World and produced by Bob Ezrin. Matteo and someone else provided the Italian lyrics. Both the Italian and English versions were included on Bocelli's album C. So tonight I'm going to be singing quite a few songs from his album C, because they're really beautiful. So I'm going to be singing this beautiful song in both English and Italian, so I hope you enjoy it. I thought sooner or later the lights up above will come down in circles and guide me to love. But I don't know what's right for me, I cannot see straight. I've been here too long and I don't want to wait for it. Fly like a cannonball straight to my soul. Tear me to pieces and make me feel whole. I'm willing to fight for it and carry this weight. But with every step I keep questioning what is true. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light. Resta una luce che illuminerà, seguila sempre, guidarti saprà. Tu non arrenderti, attento non perderti, e il tuo passato avrà senso per te. Vorrei che credessi in te stesso, ma sì, in ogni passo che muovere chi. E un viaggio infinito sorrederò se nel tempo che fugge mi porti con te. Fall on me, ascoltami. Fall Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that new one, or newish one, that Matteo and Andrea wrote together. It's really, really beautiful, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Victoria says, not only Victoria, Demetrios as well. Oh, hello, Dimitri, too. Thank you so much for watching. And Frank says, Alabama, Deep South, USA, cold here today, known as the Easter snap. Should be cold here, not clod. Thank you so much, Frank, for watching. Bless you. And yeah, it's cold here too. It's absolutely freezing. We put the heating on again today. And yes, luckily it's warmed up a little enough for me to survive with no coat on in here. But yeah, it was freezing at church today. I had to wear my coat. If you watch the video on Christchurch Felixstowe, I've got my coat and my scarf and my gloves on as I sing. So it was freezing, because in church now you can meet for to do the online service. So you take your mask off when you sing, and we're all sort of separated around, and then they have to keep all the doors open so that there's all this airflow. So, of course, it's absolutely freezing because it was quite windy today, especially in Felixstowe by the sea. There's just the wind is blowing through the church, so it was absolutely freezing. Slava can vouch for that because he was sitting and he said he got really, really cold. Hi to Susan Foster. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Easter to you. Looking forward to another beautiful evening of music. Thank you so much, Reverend Sue. Thank you so much for watching. And Teresa says, clap hands, thank you. And Reverend Sue, are you working on Sunday? I guess you are working on Sunday, because I'm also singing on Sunday. I'm singing at church again for the 10:30 service at Christchurch Felixstowe as well. So I've got a very busy weekend ahead of me. So tomorrow, I'll be spending tomorrow resting, I think. William says, whispering in your ear, you should definitely have a duet with him. I would love a duet with Andrea Bocelli. That would be my dream. It's been my dream for a long time to have a duet with him, but it's trying to get through to him or through to his people. It's very difficult. But hopefully, I'm hoping he will find me, or that his people will find me one day. And Philip says, stunning performance, Chrissy. Thank you, Philip. And Marco, thank you, Marco. He says, you've got a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marco. And Trudy says, what a beautiful song, Chrissy. We have watched the video of Andrea and Matteo. Super, it was too. Oh, wonderful. That's good. I'm glad you saw it. And Trevor said, watch it twice this morning. Oh, that's really good. And Claudio, hi, Claudio. That's Daniela's daddy watching from Tuscany. Thank you. Oh, from very warm Tuscany. Wow, that's nice. I'm a bit jealous, Claudio, I must say. It's really cold here. I'm not liking the cold weather at all. But hopefully the spring is coming. The birds keep singing every morning, which is a good sign. It means the sun will come, I guess, at some point. And Pippa, hi Pippa and Luke, thank you so much for watching. Happy Easter to you guys. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Victoria says, Bocelli, must hear your concert. I hope so. Well, I hope so, yes, that would be wonderful. Susan says, first service on Sundays at 5:30 a.m. and the last service at 4 p.m. Wow, that's a long day too. Goodness me. Amy says, I've been listening to Andrea Bocelli this week and have been looking forward to hearing you sing. Would be lovely to hear a duet with him sometime. We will have to all tag him. Yes, please, yes, do all tag him. Get his at Andrea Bocelli official or whatever it is, and tag him, share the video to him, tell him you must listen to Chrissy. So yeah, I just want to tell you a little bit about the beginning of Andrea Bocelli's life. So the very interesting thing about when his mum was pregnant with him, doctors told her to have an abortion because they predicted that he would have difficulty with his eyes and sight. And it was evident at birth that Bocelli did have numerous problems with his sight. But so the doctors advised his mum to have an abortion, his mum and dad to have an abortion, and they refused, which was wonderful because he stated that his mother's decision to keep him and overall all the doctor's advice that she got was the inspiration for him to oppose abortion. And he wouldn't be where he is if that had happened. So I think it's just amazing. Bocelli grew up on his family's farm where they sold machinery and they made wine actually near you, Claudio, in Tuscany, in La Sterza, if you know where that is. It's about 40 kilometres south of Pisa. His mother and younger brother Alberto, they still live there. Oh, that's a good idea. Claudio, go and find them. What did you say? Oh, sorry, read the comments, sorry. Trevor says they must also be neighbours, yes. Which one you wanted me to read? Oh, tell Claudio to pop round and see Andrea about a duet. Sorry, sorry, honey. I can't see where you're... But yes, please, yeah, Claudio, that would be amazing. Go and find Alberto and Andrea's mum. I don't know what her name is. Oh, well, anyway, she lives in La Sterza on a farm. So... his father died in 2000. Bocelli, growing up, showed amazing passion for music, and his mother said music was the only thing that would calm him down and comfort him. He started piano lessons at the age of 6, and later learnt to play the flute, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, guitars, and drums. And his nanny Oriana gave him his first record, which was Franco Corelli, and he began to show a real interest in pursuing the career of being a tenor. By the age of 7, he was able to recognise famous voices and try to copy them. And age 12, unfortunately, he lost his sight completely following an accident during football. He was a goalkeeper, and he got hit in the eye, and he suffered a brain hemorrhage, and doctors resorted to leeches in a last-ditch effort to save his sight. But yes, he had congenital glaucoma anyway, so he couldn't really see very well. But yeah, he did lose all his sight, which is quite sad. But this next song leads me into this next song, which is one of his most famous songs. And this is for Mum Miachin, Mum Natalia in Russia. This is for you. You know this song, I know. But it might surprise you to... This song, I should tell you what it's called first. It's called Nel Blu di Pinto di Blu, Volare, for short. And it says here, it might surprise you to learn that this beautiful piece was actually made famous by the Eurovision Song Contest. It was written by Franco Migliacci and Domenico Modugno, and it came third in the 1958 Eurovision contest and went on to become one of the most popular Eurovision entries of all time. It means the sky, in the blue sky as I painted it blue, or is also known as volare, which is to fly. It spent 5 consecutive weeks top of the Billboard charts, and Bocelli then recorded it later, and it became one of his most famous songs that he recorded. So this is Volare for short.
Penso che sogno così non ritorno mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, cantare, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù, e volavo, volavo felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su, mentre il vento pian piano spiariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava soltanto per me. Volare, cantare, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Ma tutti i sogni nell'alba svaniscono perché quando tramonata la luna li porta con sé. continuo a sognare negli occhi tuoi belli, che sono blu come un cielo trapunto di stelle. Continuo a volare felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su. Volare, cantare,
Thank you so much, everyone. That starts so quickly. It kind of shook me a little bit. I'm so sorry. Victoria says, Happy Easter. I think I've read that. Oh, Steve says, my wife Deb canters Mass on Sundays too, Chrissy. It's so wonderful wonderful how you share your blessings. God bless and happy and blessed Easter to you and Slava. Thank you so much, Steve. Bless you. And Claudia says, on my way. Yay! Well done. And Andrew Rayner from down the road. Hi, Andrew. Andrew is the one who wrote the beautiful song that I was telling you about earlier. The Greatest Victory. It's all on YouTube now. And I think go over and watch it. I think it's all on my Facebook and things as well. So do have a look at it. It's really good. And also I sang it today, as I said, at church. So do watch it if you can. And Tessa says, wow, thank you so much, Tess. And Gillian says, loving this. Thank you so much. And Jane says, lovely dance with Richard Vaughan to this fabulous song. One of our favourites. Oh, yay. I'm so glad it's one of your favourites. Oh, it's a shame I didn't know it was your favourite, because then I would have dedicated it to you. Oh, but I've got another lovely song for you guys, so I hope you like that one. And Philip says, we love the Volare. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I really love this song. But as you know, I only have a week to learn everything, so it is quite hectic to learn all these songs in less than 5 days, because usually I start on a Monday really learning them, so it's quite difficult when everything's in Italian. But I hope that I get all my Italian kind of correct, I hope. I know there are lots of Italians watching, so no pressure on me. So Bocelli spent a lot of his time singing during his childhood. He gave his first concert in a small village not far from where he was born, and he won his first song competition at the age of 14 with O Sole Mio, and he finished at secondary school in 1980 and studied law at the University of Pisa. And to earn money in the evenings, he used to perform at the piano bars, and that's where he met his future wife, Enrica. He completed the law school that same year, and he spent 1 year as a court-appointed lawyer, so before pursuing music. William says, would recommend the Andrea Bocelli movie anytime. I've never seen Andrea Bocelli movie. What's that one called? Is it just called Andrea Bocelli movie, William? Let me know, because I've never seen that one. And Chris Essex, hi Chris, happy Easter to you. He said, loved Volare, thank you so much. And Teresa Fab, loved that. Thank you so much. So yes, this next one I'm going to do is another beautiful Ave Maria. This time it's by Schubert, and this is dedicated to Terry Bryant. This was written in 1825 by Schubert as part of his setting of 7 songs from Walter Scott's popular narrative poem, The Lady of the Lake, loosely translated into German, Ellen's dritte Gesang. It's one of Schubert's most popular works, and Schubert's arrangement is said to have first been performed at the castle of Countess Sophie Weisenwolf in the little Austrian town of Steyreg, and is dedicated to her, which led to her becoming known as the Lady of the Lake herself. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful Ave Maria for you, Terry, and for everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Schubert's beautiful Ave Maria. John said, hi, John Harvey. Thank you for watching. Says, sorry I'm late. William says, the music of silence is the name. I also didn't know if it till they advertised it as his show. The music of silence. Well, Slav will write that down and we'll have a look. Thank you so much. I was always wondering why they haven't done a thing on Andrea Bocelli, because they've done one on everybody else. Lisa says, beautiful. Thank you, Lisa, for watching. Happy Easter to you. And Daphne, happy Easter to you. And Rob, Daphne, I hope you saw the first song, which was for you guys. Another Ave Maria. And Steve says, breathtaking. I'm sure Our Lady is pleased at your singing with this beautiful song. Thank you so much, Steve. And Pippa says, you sang this at our wedding. Oh, I did. I remember. Gosh, that was a while ago. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Pippa. And Trevor says, wonderful. And Philip says, beautiful and emotional. Thank you so much. And Claudio, thank you, says, just beautiful. And Teresa says, beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. That's so kind of you. As you know, we do these concerts for free. So if you are new to watching, if you're not new to watching, you'll know what we have got in place. But I've been doing these concerts for now 39 weeks non-stop. So we haven't actually had a break yet. It's crazy to think I've been working for 39 weeks non-stop. But I'm so glad I have, because it's so wonderful to sing to you all. And as you know, we don't have any work at the moment anyway. Hopefully we will do it in the summer. But if you are enjoying this concert and would like to donate something as a virtual ticket or anything you like to go towards putting these concerts on, the equipment, the buying of the music, our work in itself, then you can find them on the screen, 2 links. There's either GoFundMe, which we set up last year, like 7 months ago, and then there's the PayPal link, which other artists we noticed have, so we set that one up as well. And we do these concerts, of course, absolutely free. I know lots of artists, they charge, but we don't want to charge because we want them to be accessible to everybody. So there's no pressure to donate, but any donation that you do give goes such a long way into helping us putting these on each week. But other ways you can contribute, if you can't afford to give a virtual ticket or anything you can, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification button, the little bell, and like the video, because that goes such a long way into helping me gain more followers. And of course, liking my social medias, Instagram, Christina Johnston Official, Facebook, the Christina Johnston, and Twitter is Chrissy J Voice, but I don't usually use Twitter. So and yeah, if you can tag friends and any family that you think would like to watch it or share it into a group, that would be amazing. So thank you so much for your support, for your donations, and for your help with making more people like being able to watch it. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. And that moves on to the next song that I'm going to be singing for you, which is a really beautiful song. I think I knew it. I knew the tune anyway. Slava said definitely his mum will know this one. This is for Miguel, Assel and Enzo. Miguel was my photographer, or not my photographer. He is a wonderful photographer, a Spanish photographer who lives in Prague. We met him when we moved there on our first year, when we first got married, and I needed a photographer to take some headshots for me, and Miguel was the... I found an English photographer called Ben. He's lovely, Benji. We've found friends in common, which is quite funny. But he used Miguel's studio, and Slava and Miguel got on really well. Miguel then started doing furniture photography for Slava, and I asked him if he'd do some photography in my dresses. So all the beautiful pictures that you see, my recent one on Instagram, that's from Miguel. He's a fantastic photographer, and of course I wanted to sing this for him and Asel because of course he's Spanish, and obviously their son Enzo has got a Spanish name, so you know, I thought I must sing this for them. So this is Besame Mucho, Kiss Me Much, is a song written in 1940 by Mexican songwriter Consuelo Velasquez. It's considered one of the most popular songs of the 20th century and of all times. It's also become one of the most important hymns in the history of Latin music, and it's been the most recorded and most covered Spanish song of all time. It's one of the most famous boleros and it was recognized in 1999 as the most sung and recorded song in the world. So I hope you enjoy Bésame Mucho. Yes, it's Mexican, but it's in Spanish. That's what I meant. It's Mexican, but yeah. So I hope you enjoy Bésame Mucho.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho. Tengo miedo a perderte después. Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte después. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Que tal vez mañana yo ya está lejos, muy lejos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última.
Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, that was the beautiful Mexican song, Bésame Mucho, of course. But I wanted to sing it because it's Spanish for Miguel and Aso. Thank you so much. And oh, sorry. Slava said apparently it's the most Mexican song of all time. So I apologise. Yes, anyway. Trevor says wonderful, Philip says beautiful, and Claudia says beautiful. Thank you so much. And Lisa says happy Easter again. And Terry says thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much, everybody. So moving on, as the winner of the newcomers section in 1994 Sanremo Festival, Bocelli was actually invited to return the following year, and he entered the main competition with the song Conte Partiro, and he finished in 4th place. The song was included in his second album Bocelli, which was produced by Mauro Malavasi and released in November 95. And in Belgium, Conte Partiro became the best-selling single of all time. I am going to sing this, but not yet. I'm going to wait till the end to sing this because, of course, it means time to say goodbye. So I will wait until the end to sing it, but I thought that was quite interesting because it goes in line with what I'm trying to say about his biography. So anyway, Teresa says, wow, beautiful singing. Thank you so much. And Philip says, fabulous version, Chrissy. Thank you. And Trevor, kebab Barbaro, thank you so much. Bless you. So this is for Philip and Fatima, a beautiful song, again, by Bocelli. It was co-written by, of course, Grammy winner David Foster, who's written so many songs for Bocelli. This is called Because We Believe, and it was performed for the closing ceremony of the 2006 Winter Olympics in Turin, where it was performed by Bocelli, and the song first appeared as a solo version in Bocelli's 2006 album Amore, and later in his Greatest Hits album in 2007. But yeah, this is the beautiful song Because We Believe.
Guarda fiore già mattina, questo è un giorno che ricorderai. Alzati in fretta perché ci chi credere in te non ti arrendere. Once in every life there comes a time we walk out alone and into the light. The moment won't last, but then we remember it again when we close our eyes, like stars across the sky. E per vincere tu dovrai vincere. We were born to shine, all of us here because we believe. Dargli a venti a non voltarti mai, accerezza con i suoni tuoi, le tue speranze poi, verso il giorno che verrà, c'è non traguardo là, like stars across the sky. E per vincere tu dovrai vincere. We were born to shine, all of us
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Because we believe. Thank you so much, everybody. Caroline says, seen Andrea at the O2 a few years ago. You would be wonderful singing alongside him. I would love to. I would love to. Just hope he will one day ask me. Irene, thank you so much for watching. My favourite song is Caruso. I'm watching you from Cyprus. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching all the way from Cyprus. Happy Easter to you. I will be singing Caruso, but later. So not yet, but I will be singing that. And Tessa says, stunning. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. After Bocelli did his first couple of albums, he then performed and debuted in his first operatic role in 1998 and playing Rodolfo in the production of La Bohème in Italy, in Calgary. And then his fifth album came out called Aria, the opera album. It was released that year as well. And in the April, Bocelli then made his way to the United States for the first time and debuted with a concert at the John F. Kennedy Center for Performing Arts in Washington, and followed by the next day a reception at the White House, and he sang for President at the time, Bill Clinton. And on the 5th of May, he appeared in Monte Carlo, and he was winning 2 World Music Awards. One in the category Best Italian Singer, and one for Best Classical Interpretation, and he was named one of People's Magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People in 1998. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of facts of what he's been up to all these years. Philip says, thank you, Chrissy, that was so very lovely of you. Thank you so much, Philip and Fatima. And Trevor says, marvellous, thank you so much. Bless you both. And Marco says, bravissima, loving your voice. From Daniela. Thank you so much, Daniela. Thank you. Well, Daniela, this next song is for you, but before I sing it, we need to sing Happy Birthday to you, of course. So I'll let you know what the song is after I've sung Happy Birthday. And we've created, or Slava has created with our help together, but mainly him, all the beautiful little note for you to read as I sing Happy Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daniela. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Daniela, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and also a wonderful Easter, of course, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the song I'm going to sing, but before I do, I'll just let people know how you know me. Of course, my mum and Claudia work together in Framlingham. My mum, Claudia was the manager of the Crown, and this was before my mum even got married. I think she was like 21 at the time, or 20, even 19, I don't know, very young. And then my mum met my dad, and on their wedding day, Daniela was their flower girl. So I've never met Daniela yet. I don't think. Maybe I met you when I was a baby. I'm not sure. But my mum speaks so highly of you and your dad, and wonderful memories she has of you. So yeah, just want to say, Daniela, my mum Jill sends her love to you, and we all hope we can see you sometime soon and meet Marco as well. So yeah, next song is for you. It's a very famous song which I'm sure you know. It's Il mare calmo della sera. And it comes from the debut album of Andrea Bocelli in 1994, and he following his win of the Sanremo Festival, and his first single was the leading single of the album of the same name, and it was certified gold in the Netherlands, It was followed by the release obviously of his Bocelli and topped the charts all over Europe in 1995. So I hope you enjoy Il mare calmo della sera.
Non so cosa sia la fedeltà alla ragione del mio canto che resistere non può ad un così dolce pianto che mutò l'amore mio e se anche il sorgere del sole ci trovasse ancora insieme, per favor dimmi no, rende stupidi anche i saggi l'amore, amore mio. Se dentro l'anima tu fossi musica, se il sole fosse dentro te, se fossi veramente dentro l'anima mia, allora sì che io dire potrei nel mio silenzio il mare calmo della sera. Se dentro l'anima tu fossi musica, se il sole fosse dentro te, se fosse veramente dentro l'anima mia, allora sì che io dire potrei il mare calmo della nel mio silenzio il mare calmo della sera.
Thank you so much, everybody. Such a beautiful song that was, and one of my favourites from Andrea Bocelli, one that I've always loved since I was little, or since I got to know him, which was probably when I was about 14, 15, probably around then. Daniela says, thank you so much, Chrissy. I'm very touched. Thank you, Daniela. And Tessa says, happy birthday, Daniela. We were bridesmaids together. Oh, of course you were. Tessa was bridesmaid too, in Jill and Peter's wedding day all those years ago. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Trudy said, it's so lovely to hear you sing these beautiful songs. Totally new to me. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Trudy. And and Daniela says, "Hi Tessa, really amazing to meet you again over all these years." Oh, I love it. Do you remember saying when all was silent in the church, "Mummy, Jill's got roses"? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's wonderful. It's so lovely to hear these lovely stories. Steve says, "Your voice is magnificent, Chrissy. None better." Thank you, Steve. And Amy says, "That was just lovely." Thank you so much, everybody. So one of Bocelli's first lucky breaks came in 1992 when he recorded a demo tape of Miserere for Zucchero Fornaciari. I hope I said that right. And the song co-written by U2's Bono. That recording was heard by the famed tenor Luciano Pavarotti, for whom the track was originally written. Pavarotti then encouraged Zucchero to use Bocelli for the song. In the end, Bocelli and Pavarotti performed Miserere together, which became a smash hit in Europe. So that's really what made Bocelli. So now I need Bocelli to make my name. He needs to be my Pavarotti. So this leads me into the next song. I know I'm not talking much in between the songs today, but I know usually we do run over quite a lot, so I have gone pretty quickly today. So again, we might have time for an encore if you all want one. But this next one is such a beautiful song. I've never heard this song before. I first heard it the beginning of the week. So I've had 5 days or 4 days, even less, to learn it. This is for Lynn Forrest, and this was written for Bocelli, and it was written by Ed Cash, Bob Ezrin, and Jonas Myrin. Jonas Myrin co-wrote this song called Gloria, the Gift of Life, which appeared on Bocelli's album C, the first classical album to reach #1 on the Billboard 200 in the United States, as well as on the United Kingdom's album chart. The song was featured at the end title of the movie Fatima, Philip and Fatima, a movie after you, Fatima. And Jonas Myrin is a Swedish singer. If you don't know, he's based in Los Angeles, and his career began in 2012 with the gold certificate song Day of the Battle in Germany. And he actually he started his career writing songs for the Christian church called Hillsong. If you don't know, Hillsong produce millions of albums. They've got so many albums out. And they've got an amazing team. They started in Australia. They're all over the world now, Hillsong. But he started with Hillsong in London and started writing songs for them. And he's written for lots of Christian singers, including Matt Redman. The list goes on. But the famous one is 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman. So this is a beautiful song. It tells the story of a father who is walking his daughter down the aisle on her wedding day. But equally, it also, I watched an interview where Bocelli says it's either the eyes of the father or the eyes of the husband. So it could equally be the story of the groom himself taking his bride at the altar. Bocelli, he said he liked the second version, the one thinking it's the groom, but they did do a music video of Glory, the Gift of Life, and it has him and his daughter, and of course she's nearly 10 now, so it's a really beautiful music video if you haven't seen it. It's a beautiful song, and yes, if any fathers can remember walking their daughter down the aisle or haven't done it yet, then I'm sure you might tear up, or the ones that didn't get to walk their daughters down the aisle because they're in heaven. So you can think of it as you like, or think of your wife, or anything you want really, but this is Gloria, the Gift of Life. I hope you enjoy it.
For the gift of life, for the air we breathe, for the tears we cry, for every melody, for the times we break, even when we bleed, for the morning sun, I raise my voice to sing. Gloria, Gloria,
thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this lovely new song, Gloria. Or new song. Came out in 2018, but still, it's kind of new, 3 years new. Amy said that was just lovely, thank you so much. And Philip says powerful and beautiful. And Jill says, happy birthday, Daniela. I remember you saying Jill's got roses. You were so cute. Have a beautiful birthday. Philip says, hooray for Fatima. And William says, Pavarotti stating, why need me when you have him, watching the show and thinking the exact same thing and hoping it will also happen for you. Oh, I hope so. One day. Steve says he sang that in the new movie Fatima, Our Lady's Visit to Children in 1917. Beautiful song, love the meaning, and you sure do it beautifully, Chrissy. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much. And Lynn says, thank you, Chrissy. Just lovely. Thank you so much. And thank you to Angela as well. So his 1999 album, Sogno, Bocelli commented his status as an international... cemented his status as an international singing sensation, and the hit record included the duet that I've done before. I think I did it, I don't know when I did it, Sound of Italy perhaps. Which one? Celine Dion night, okay, was The Prayer with Celine Dion, and more popular albums soon followed, including 2001's Cieli di Toscana and 2006 Amore, which my mum bought me for my birthday when I was a teenager. He also earned Grammy nods in 1999 for Best New Artist, and in 2000 for Sonia for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance, and of course The Prayer Best Pop Collaboration. Of course, Bocelli has been brilliant in diversifying his voice from being operatic and to really crossover. He's been one of the only tenors really to be able to kind of completely make his voice similar to what I do, really operatic or actually quite straight, like a pop sound, but still sounding classical. So not many opera singers can do that, so I do admire him for that. The next one I'm going to do... Oh, Christopher. Hi, Christopher. Late to the show. Thank you for bringing us a wonderful concert, Chrissy. And thank you to Slava for all your work, sir. Thank you so much. And Marcus says, Chrissy, thank you again. Happy Easter to you, Slava and Gillian. I can't wait to meet you, from Daniela. Thank you so much. We can't wait to meet you too. It'll be wonderful. And... Mumsy's repeated herself, said the same thing again. So the next song I'm going to do is a very, very famous song. This is the hardest song I've had to learn in a while. Well, not in a while, but this week especially. This is the hardest one for me, so bear with me as I sing it. This is for Trudy, Trev and Kelsey. I know Kelsey wanted Conte Partiro, but I did that in the Italian one. The Sound of Italy concert for you guys, and I am singing it tonight, but I wanted to sing Caruso for you guys to mix it up a little bit and have a different one. And William says, amazing, the whole C album is so amazing, and was wondering how this would sound. So it's so amazing, you truly deserve a duet. Thank you so much, bless you, thank you. So this is the very famous Caruso song, which Pavarotti sung it. It was originally by Luca Dalla. Dalla. He wrote this in 1986, and it's dedicated to Enrico Caruso, the Italian tenor. Following Luca Dalla's death, the song entered the Italian singles charts, peaking at number 2 for 2 consecutive weeks, and the single was certified platinum by the Federation of Italian Music. The song simply tells about the pain and longings of a man who is about to die while he is looking into the eyes of a girl who is very dear to him. The lyrics contain various subtle references to people and places in Caruso's life. Lucio Dalla told the origin and the meaning of the song in an interview in one of the Italian newspapers, and he said he stopped by the coastal town of Sorrento and stayed in the Excelsior Vittoria Hotel, coincidentally in the very same room that Enrico Caruso spent many years earlier, shortly before he died. And Dalla was inspired to write the song after the owners of the hotel told him about the last days of Caruso's life, and in particular, the latter's passion for one of his young female students. Of course, Caruso is the acclaimed Italian opera singer who was one of the greatest and most sought-after singers during the late 19th century and early 20th century, and unfortunately he lived a very difficult and rather unhappy life, having many challenges and problems with Italian opera houses, but he gained more fame and success in the United States, so he had a real love of America. So yes, this is Caruso. I hope you enjoy it.
Dove il mare luccica e tira fuori al vento, e su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto. In mezzo al mare, penso alle notti là in America, l'erano sale lampare e la bianca scia d'un'elica. Senti odore nella musica e si alzò dal pianoforte, ma quando vide la luna uscire da una nuvola, gli sembrò più dolce anche la morte. Guardi negli occhi la ragazza con gli occhi verdi come il mare, poi improvviso uscì lacrima e lui credetti di affogare. Sensuale lirica e la grande al palco, che con un po' di trucco e con la mimica puoi diventare un altro, ma due occhi che ti guardano così vicini a veri ti fanno scordare le parole, confondo in tuoi pensieri. Divenuto tutto piccolo, anche la notte là in America. Ti volti a vedere la tua vita come la scia d'un'elica. Ma sia la vita che finisce, ma lui non ci pensava tanto. Anzi sentiva già felice e ricominciava il suo scanto. Te voglio bene
thank you so much, everybody. Such a beautiful song Caruso is, and so difficult to sing. You can't even imagine, or you maybe can imagine how difficult it is to sing. um, And Claudia says, Christina, thank you so much for this special evening. I must leave early tonight, so I wish you, Slava, and Gillian a very happy Easter. Happy Easter to you, Claudia. Your song is coming up, so I hope you can re-watch it to watch Conte Patiro later on. And thank you so much for watching, and happy Easter to you. Stellina says, beautiful, and Sue says, beautiful. Thank you, Sue, for watching. Amy says, so powerful and moving. Thank you, Amy. And Trudy, oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. What a stunning song. I quite see how difficult it must have been to learn, but your voice just soars. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And Philip says, absolutely amazing singing, Chrissy. And Christine Lee, thank you so much for watching. Christine says lovely, and Caroline says, oh wow, thank you so much, Caroline. And Gillian says beautiful, and Teresa, thank you so much, and Angela, thank you so much, and Trevor said outstanding, sweetheart. Thank you so much, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed that one. Of course, Bocelli has released numerous studio albums through his career from 1995 to now, and in 2013 Bocelli collaborated with Jennifer Lopez on his album Passione, and he also joined forces with Placido Domingo and Ana Maria Martinez on 2014's Manon Lescaut. And this leads me into the next song that I'm going to be singing, which is written by Dan McAllister, Richard Blasky, and Marco Guazzone. This is beautiful, beautiful song. Irene says, beautiful voice, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Irene, bless you. This is requested by William, or Barlow DeWalt, in Namibia, but it's also for Angela and Hav Wilkins, Ben, Amy, and Elliot Reeve. It's a really, really beautiful song. It was released in 2015 on Bocelli's Cinema album, his 15th studio album, and the tenor had longed to create an album apparently of his favourite movie songs originally performed by such singers such as Frank Sinatra and Mario Lanza. The album features his renditions of classic soundtrack favourites such as Maria from West Side Story, Moon River from Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Don't Cry for Me Argentina from Evita, and Por Uno Cabeza from Scent of a Woman. The album also features duets with Ariana Grande, who is a pop singer if you don't know, I'm sure you do, and Nicole Scherzinger. So this is a beautiful, beautiful song called Un Anima, and I do hope you really enjoy it. Barlow, and of course have Angela, Amy, Ben, and Elliot.
Porto en me tra sabbia polvera un peso che non passerà. Vagherò lasciando cenere, intanto il tempo passerà. Ti cercherò senza rendermi, forse sbaglierò, ma saprò ritornare a salire un volo. L'ombra dei miei passi segnerà la mia ricerca della libertà. Un'anima raggiunge da te, un'anima batiranno soli come me, profeti santi uomini. Forte poi un vento si alzerà e quell'orme
I hope your ears are still on. That was a pretty high one. Thank you so much for listening to that one. I hope you enjoyed Unanima. Um, Alison says, fabulous Chrissy, enjoying the concert so much. Thank you so much, Alison, and thank you for watching. Happy Easter to you and all your family. And Amy says, wow, those high notes are perfect, just wonderful. Thank you so much. And Trevor says, awesome. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed that one. So the same year as 2015, he sang the Lord's Prayer before Pope Francis in Philadelphia during Pontiff's historic visit to the United States. And speaking about the performance, Bocelli reflected, saying, having the chance to sing again in front of the Holy Father, whom I have a deep and sincere devotion, offering my humble contribution as a fervent Catholic, it is an honour for me. St. Augustine notoriously reminds us that singing is an extraordinary form of prayer, and this is my goal, my purpose, and my joy, to pray together. And I think that's just beautiful, because that's exactly how I feel. I believe that my voice is here to uplift people, and I would like to be used for that purpose. And yes, music is an incredible way to reach the heavens. So I'm so with Bocelli on that one. So it would be wonderful to sing with Bocelli sometime. And yeah, I'd love to. To get to perform to such people would be incredible. Thank you so much. And Steve says, wow, I can even say it backwards. Wow. Thank you so much, Steve. Bless you. And thank you, Teresa, as well. I do hope you're all enjoying this evening. I do have 2 more songs for you before we let you enjoy the rest of your Good Friday and your Easter weekend ahead with whatever you're planning to do. I hope that some of you can see family. If not, I hope tonight is uplifting your spirits. The next one I'm going to do is for my Auntie Tessa and Uncle Austin and Jane and Richard Vaughan. Usually last year they would all get together in the summer and they would watch our concerts all together having dinner. So they are very good friends, and I wanted to dedicate this song to the 4 of you, and hoping that you can all get together very soon. Hopefully when it's warm you'll be able to go in the garden and perhaps watch a Friday night concert again together, which would be wonderful. Hi to Mike Garlick and Mary. He says, sorry I'm late, but I will catch up. Thank you, Mike, so much for watching. Yes, do catch up, and do let us know if these 6 o'clock concerts are still good for you in the summer hours. It works well for us because doing 7 o'clock and finishing too late without dinner is a bit more difficult, but just let us know if this time is okay for you. Perhaps we might move it later as the nights begin to get lighter, depending on what you want, as we do these for you anyway. So this is a beautiful song. It was composed by Elio Isola, and it's from 1968. It's called La Voce del Silenzio. It premiered in the, again, Sanremo Music Festival, which Bocelli came forth in, with a double performance of Tony Del Monaco and Dionne Warwick, placing it at 14th place. It's a really, really beautiful song, and I hope you all enjoy it. It's mine and Slava's favourite song of the week, isn't it? So I hope you really enjoy it, and let me know.
stare un po' da solo per pensare, tu lo sai. Ed ho sentito nel silenzio una voce dentro me. E tornan viva tante cose che credevo morte ormai. E che ho tanto amato dal mare del silenzio ritorna come un'onda nei miei occhi. E quello che mi manca nel mare del silenzio mi manca assai molto di più. Ci sono cose in un silenzio che non mi aspettavo mai. Vorrei una voce ed improvvisamente ti accorgi che il silenzio ha il voto delle cose che hai perduto. Ed io ti sento amore, ti sento nel mio cuore, stai riprodendo il posto che tu non avevi perso mai, che non avevi perso mai, che non avevi perso mai. Volevo stare un po' da solo per pensare, tu lo sai. Ma ci consose in silenzio che non mi aspettavo mai. Vorrei una voce ed improvvisamente ti accorgi che il silenzio ha il voto della cosa che hai perduto. Ed io ti sento amore, ti sento nel mio cuore, stai riprodendo il posto che tu non avevi perso mai, tu non avevi perso mai, tu non avevi perso. Tu non avevi perso
Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful song that was very new to me at the beginning of the week, but as soon as I heard it, I absolutely I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with this song, so I definitely want to sing this again in maybe a live setting, which would be wonderful. Mike says, it's always sounding awesome. Thank you so much. And William says, I'm so humbly thankful. It was amazing. It was high. Nay. I'm always at a restaurant or something when listening to your shows. I hope they all wonder what it was high. Sorry. When listening to your shows, I hope they all wonder what I'm listening to. Oh, thank you so much, William. That'd be wonderful if more people listened. Philip says, this time is perfect for us, Chrissy. Oh, good. Tessa says, bless you, Chrissy. William says, I almost missed the show with an hour. It's getting darker here, but still warm. Oh, that's good. William, thank you so much for tuning in Namibia. I think it's wonderful that you tune in and it means a lot to us. So thank you so much. And Mike says, bravo, awesome. Thank you, Mike, so much. And Tessa says, thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much, Tessa and Austin. And Philip says, fabulous. Thank you so much. We're moving on to our final song. But before I do, I'll just tell you what I've written down here about Bocelli. Of course, continuing with his collaborations, Bocelli teamed up with our own Suffolk boy Ed Sheeran and his brother Matthew, and they wrote Perfect Symphony. Matthew did the score for it as well, and a version of Sheeran's hit Perfect. It was Amor Soltanto Te was another song they did together with Matthew as well in 2018, again released on C, but I couldn't find the backing track for that one, which was a shame because it's really beautiful. Bocelli then sang at the royal wedding for Princess Eugenie, and the following March he delivered another personal performance during a state visit by the Chinese president. So that means the Chinese president has heard me and Bocelli sing. So maybe he'll get us together, I don't know. And then on Easter Sunday 2020 last year, with the world still reeling from coronavirus, the famed singer live streamed his Andrea Bocelli Music for Hope concert from the Cathedral of Milan, accompanied by organist Emanuele Vianelli, and he sang his favourites like Ave Maria and Sancta Maria inside the empty cathedral before heading outside to close his mini concert with Amazing Grace. So yes, it's beautiful, and he's got a plaque on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So he has done incredibly well. Again, this is my last song tonight, and it was requested by Claudio Magoni. But if you are enjoying this concert and would like to give anything to our PayPal and or GoFundMe account, it goes such a long way in putting these concerts on and keeping us going and keeping me going as an artist in this really hard time. I've had literally no work for it's been a year now, so it's keeping us going, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's pushing me to learn so much, so I thank you guys for being here every Friday, for sharing it, for liking the videos. It means such a lot to share it where you can, because you've allowed me to sing so many genres that I've never sung before, and I'm really enjoying it, and it's really pushing me to work really hard each week, keeping my voice really trained and going, because lots of singers I know haven't sung for a year, and they're really struggling with their confidence and their voice in general, because it's like being an Olympic athlete. If you don't exercise, if you don't keep your training up, it goes. So thank you so much, because you've allowed me to keep going and to keep this voice going, and I feel it's a lot stronger than it's ever been, so I really thank you for that. And I've learnt, as I said, every week is so much work, as you guys know, for me to learn so much in a week, but over these last 39 weeks, it's been incredible. So thank you so much, everybody, and it means so much that you come every Friday to watch me sing for you, and I hope that I uplift you and give you some joy each Friday. So this is my last song, and this of course is Conte Partiro, Time to Say Goodbye, and I sung this for the Italian music songs from Italy concert a couple of weeks ago, many weeks ago now. It feels like a couple of weeks ago. The single was first released on his album in 1995, and it was one of the best-selling singles of all time. The second version, of course, was the one that he sang with Sarah Brightman in 1996, and that also became incredibly top-hitting, charting across Europe and the UK and America, and it's now sold more than 12 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. So I do hope that you will enjoy Conte Partiro, and remember, after I sing this, I'll just tell you what I'm doing in the next couple of weeks, to let you know all the concerts that are coming up. We've got some exciting ones, so do stay for after the song, just for me to say goodbye, wish you happy Easter, and let you know what's coming up in the coming weeks. Enjoy Conte Partiro.
Io sono sogno l'orizzonte, manca le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre, mostra a tutti il mio cuore che è acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Con te partirò paesi che non ho mai venduto, vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te li vivrò. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte e manca le parole. Io sole sei che qui con me, con me. Tu la mia luna, tu sei chi con me. Mio sole, tu sei chi con me, con me, con me, con me. Con te partirò paesi che non ho mai venduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te li vivrò con te. Partirò
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this evening, and I really, really hope you enjoyed the Conte Partiro, the Italian version of, the original version of Time to Say Goodbye. And William says, Almo soltanto te will be my wedding song one day. Oh, wonderful, William. Maybe I'll sing it for you. Trevor says the 39 weeks. It sounds like a film. Should be. Or next week it'll be 40 weeks. Isn't there a film 40 weeks later or something? Oh no, it's 28 days later. And then 28 weeks later. Oh, well, never mind. We could have 40 weeks later or 39 weeks. Anyway, thank you so much. And Steve says, thank you for doing this each Friday, Chrissy. It blesses us so much, and you give us so much. God bless you and Slava and Mumsy, of course. And thank you again. Have a blessed and happy Easter. Thank you so much. It means so much to us from Philip as well. You keep us sane. Thank you. And you keep us sane, everyone. You keep me going. If I didn't have this, I would be crying every day probably. So thank you so much for keeping me busy and keeping me going. Teresa says, thank you for singing for us. Angela says, absolutely, you keep us uplifted, Chrissy. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so much. And Tessa says, superb concert. Thank you. And Mike says, fabulous, Chrissy. Sending love and best wishes for a very happy Easter. Would love to know what your plans are after lockdown. Continue online, touring with live concerts, or both. We've got lots of things coming up for the summer. So I'm singing with Russell Watson with the Royal Philharmonic. We've got 3 dates for that. I'm singing at Worsted Park again. Anyone who came last year, Opera in the Park, I'm doing it again, which is very exciting. I'm singing at Otley Hall as well, which is a beautiful, beautiful old Tudor massive hall, like for wedding venues, in Suffolk as well. Really beautiful. We're going to do hopefully 2 nights at Otley Hall, which would be amazing. And I'm singing with the London Mozart Players in London in September. So hopefully all those things will go ahead. Of course, everything is still very... I don't know if it's going to happen or not, because everyone's sort of treading on eggshells to really see what happens with the cases and the numbers of coronavirus and our injections and things. So we have to see. But Slav and I would love to keep these online concerts going, whether I get, when I get really busy, I'll maybe do once a month or something, but I think they work really well, and I hope you do too. I think it's the new way forward for listening. I think it helps people, who can't come to a live show. They can watch from all over the world in one place, and if we can get them better and better, we'll keep improving our sound and our technology. With the help of your donations, we can. So yes, we'd love to keep going online. Sorry, that was a really long-winded answer to a very simple question. I'm sorry, Mike. Alan Southwest, hello. Thank you for watching. And Lynn, thank you so much. And Teresa, fantastic. And Jane and Richard said bravo, thank you. And Trudy says superb. And Trevor says magnificent entertainment. Thank you so much. Trevor said the 40 winks. Yeah, that would be a good one. I love that. Maybe we can find some film company to pitch the idea to, Trevor. That'd be wonderful. Teresa says, thank you for a fab concert, Christina. And Philip says, wow, Chrissy, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. And happy Easter to all of you. I'm sorry today I was a bit tired. I have been up really early. I hope you didn't notice. I felt really tired singing, but I hope that you didn't hear it. But next week we're going to have Miss Saigon, and the week after is the Harlem Savoy Ballroom, which is all going to be jazz music like Frank Sinatra and people like that, Cole Porter and things. The next week after that is Opera Leading Ladies, so I'll be singing some opera for you. And the last week of April is going to be Whitney Houston night. So lots to look forward to: opera, musical theatre, jazz and pop music all in 1 month. So I can't wait to bring it all to you. I'm working really, really hard, and oh yes, Slava did that. I wonder what he was doing. I'm also this month doing 100 sit-ups a day for the Sick Children's Trust. So if you don't know about the Sick Children's Trust, when I was a little girl, my mum and I had a major car accident, and my father was able to stay through a similar charity at the hospital, so he could be near us. And the Sick Children's Trust does the same. They have houses, rooms and toilets, like a home from home, for these families who've got sick children in hospital. And I'm an ambassador for the charity. And yes, they're doing these 30 days of sit-ups, and I'm doing Titan one, which is 100 sit-ups a day. I have set up a sort of fundraiser on Facebook. You have to donate £30 to do it, which I did. So I did my donation, and I'm doing 100 sit-ups a day. So my stomach right now is killing me. Every time I sneeze, every time I laugh, I cough, even singing hurts. So by the end of April, I might have a 6-pack, but we'll see. Stelina says, happy Easter. Mike says, well, thank you, Chrissy. What do you say? Oh, Slava says he'll have a keg because he's not doing sit-ups. he'll have a beer belly. But he doesn't drink beer, so he'll just have a belly. Amy says, it's been a lovely evening. Marco and Daniela say, grazie mille, sei una stella brillante. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Marco and Daniela. That means so much. Happy birthday, Daniela. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and wonderful weekend. Philip says, wow, what an April this will be. Yes, a really busy April. I've got to start working now. tomorrow's my day off. Sunday I'm at church singing, and Monday I start getting ready for Miss Saigon next week. So do join me next Friday, same time, same place, and happy Easter to all of you. And I can't wish you and give you more of my love and hugs. I wish I could hug you and kiss you through the screen, but I can't. But I'm sending you all my kisses and hugs. God bless you all. Happy Easter, and may you have a joyful, peaceful, and a wonderful Easter with your loved ones. And I can't wait to sing to you next Friday for Miss Saigon. Bless you all for your continued generous support, your donations, and your love. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you all. God bless you, and good night. Happy Easter. Bye-bye.